Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. I'm Shane.
Zakk.
I'm James.
And we're back here with WandaVision Episode 3.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so the last episode, we had a little bit of the color bleeding through. Mm-hmm. And by bleeding, literally someone bled red.
Was that blood red? Because I didn't notice that when we were watching. It didn't stand out to me.
Yeah, it was red.
It was red?
It was purple, James.
Okay, well, I didn't recognize it as not being black and white, but maybe I just didn't get it.
You would live in that world and wouldn't know what the fuck's going on, and you'd be a fucking sheep.
I'd be done. I'd be kissing Dottie's ass, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, the Vision, his face turned color, right, after they kissed. Mm-hmm. And then things slowly started to all turn color, so...
Yeah.
Interesting to see
after the beekeeper, right?
Yeah.
I think it was after the beekeeper.
Yeah, it was after the beekeeper. She rewound time, and yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how the color change impacts the world. You would think it would have some kind of effect, or at least mean something, right?
I don't know. I mean, like, when we saw the trailer, we see that they're going through different time periods. So,
yeah.
I don't know what it'll mean. Well, I guess what I'm wondering is, are we still going to have the other side characters? Because I enjoy them.
Maybe you'll see them progress and you'll see them change with the times, too.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know. Like, are we going to... Those characters, are they now going to be in, like, what, the 60s or 70s?
I can't imagine them introducing all these characters and just taking them away and filling in the gaps with new ones.
Yeah,
every time period change.
Yeah, you never know. We saw Vision swallow the gum, which made him, like, fucking intoxicated, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the talent show, which, him being intoxicated on the gum was a big part of that talent show.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
But, yeah, I mean, other than that, we're just going to go and jump in.
Get it.
How did this happen?
When a man love each other very much.
Well, we're just tickled.
About 4 months now. Is that right? Every new father-to-be gets nervous.
Well, I have nerves of steel, so there goes your theory, Mr. Dawson.
Hey, up! Hey, buddy!
I don't know why that was so funny. Hey, buddy!
I can't wait to be a proud papaya.
He's like father from Raised by Wolves.
And then make life easy.
Make life boring, I think.
Did I do that? I didn't mean to.
Hello, little fella.
Oh, little Billy. Billy?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking Tommy.
Time.
Your personal best.
Yes.
Fucking shirts in it.
Oh.
Braxton Hicks contractions, also known as...
Good old Braxton Hicks.
Yep.
Named after John Braxton Hicks.
Name yourself after this pain. That's very Armageddon. Name a dog after my wife.
Yeah. This vicious, life-sucking bitch from which there is no escape.
Do these earrings make me look fat?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that was great.
Fucking Phil.
I think something's wrong here, Wanda. Yes, I know what you mean.
Is that a glitch?
I think it glitched.
I'm anxious to.
We just don't know
Or
what to expect.
she
I'm
rewound.
wondering if she rewound.
Yeah, I think she rewound time.
Timings between developmental benchmarks could be quite random.
I think you'd be so surprised when you watch the Avengers movies. Depending on how this will end, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, shit.
My water just broke.
Yes, dear.
Well, goddamn.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the carpet.
Darling, do you think it's time to...
Call the doctor.
Yeah.
You'll be all right here?
Oh, shoot.
That wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Under the sea!
What the?
Would you look at that?
What?
And that is, except the worst case of hiccups. So I'm trying every trick in the book to help this poor man. What was that?
That's my new ice maker built right into the fridge.
It's the client.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But you know me, Wanda. I keeps my cool. His feet floating in the air.
Oh, a stork. Yes, I can explain. Oh, the baby's coming.
You're pregnant?
So long as we hurry.
You can do this. Yes, you can. You can do this.
Oh, he's perfect.
It was like we were flying.
See him? What? See him twins? Tommy and Billy.
It's a girl.
So hard to escape.
Howdy, neighbors.
Hey. Geraldine inside with Wanda?
Give it a shit eye.
Yeah.
I had a brother.
He was killed by Ultron, wasn't he?
What did you say? What did you say? Just now.
You're such a strong lady.
Should I say it one more time for good measure?
I think you should leave.
She came here because we're all what? What are you trying to tell me?
Who are you?
Catch you on the flip side, Vision.
Fucking Herb.
She had to rush home.
See that thing in the back?
Yeah, like the Truman Show shit where they just put gate.
Okay, that was our reaction. Now we're going to have the discussion. Okay, what'd you guys think?
It only had, to me, a few good moments towards the beginning
Yeah.
when they were going through all that shit, and she's like, "Do these earrings make me look fat?" And the lights go out.
I mean, that was
Thank-
hilarious.
He goes, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
when
that.
he says hey to Herb, he's like, "Hey, buddy," and it just cuts to him randomly.
Yeah.
And cuts back.
Yeah.
But then after that, to me, it was not interesting at all until when she said that shit about Pietro and the necklace.
Yeah.
Like the necklace is the sword symbol, which is also on the helicopter toy from the
Yeah.
last episode. So after that, and they start to get into it's a little more intense. But in the middle,
For me, what was interesting is the fact that she got pregnant and like the storyline it provided with her getting pregnant at an accelerated rate.
it's fucking Marvel Universe to me. It's just okay.
Well, I mean, I know,
And
but
he's like, "Oh my God, she's pregnant! Oh my God, it's only been a few days."
yeah.
I that shit ain't hitting me.
I guess for me, I think that'd be really strange if that happened in real life, though. You know what I mean?
Any of that would be strange if it happened in real life.
Well, yeah, but that's how you have to look at it, right?
No, because it's in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
So she gets pregnant with. I'm assuming that they didn't even. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. That she's just pregnant, and she's pregnant with the synthezoid.
Yeah.
Whatever she called Vision.
Well, the idea was
So
would
the
it be
idea
like
is
a combination.
she's got powers, and he's
Yeah.
whatever. So
There was a couple interesting things that occurred, like you said, Shane. The quick pregnancy.
Yeah, well, the fact that like it seemed like the characters. So I'm wondering if there's two things going on. I'm wondering if so in a '70s sitcom, they might like obviously like holding the fruit in front of the belly,
Right.
and that would block one's vision. Like that is very sitcom-y. So
Right,
that's
right.
why it works. Is because it's nonsensical.
It's
and,
nonsense. Yeah.
and it works
completely.
in that universe. But there's also the fact I'm wondering, like, what is the rules of a '70s sitcom, and what is these characters that aren't Vision and Wanda? Like, they seem self-aware that they're, like, okay, like Agnes and the black
Herb,
dude, whatever.
Herb.
Herb, yeah. They have some kind of secret. So, like, I guess what I'm saying, what's going on here?
Well, when the intensity picks up, yeah, it's interesting, but it is painful for me to sit there through the 70s sitcom shit. It is painful.
Well, I tell you what, I mean, I'm nostalgic about that type of stuff, and it definitely felt like a 70s sitcom. But to me, for 95% of it, it could have been any fucking 70s sitcom in the world.
No, yeah.
And it just was nothing special to me. Now, clearly, it was cool seeing her go through the accelerated pregnancy. It was kind of surprising that she had 2 babies instead of 1. They got their Tommy and their Billy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was all cool. Once it got to Geraldine, and she said something about he was killed by Ultron.
Yeah,
he was killed by Ultron, wasn't he? Or something to that effect. Those little things are interesting and make you intrigued.
Her brother was a hero named Quicksilver. Okay, what's funny about Quicksilver is, like, so he's actually an X-Men character.
Well, I believe in the Marvel comics, the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are Magneto's children.
Yes.
So not in this.
Yeah.
Because the X-Men ain't been...
Well, because they changed kind of the canon of it, but now they own Fox, which owns X-Men. So I don't know if they'll ever try to incorporate that or something.
Like he got some chick, he banged some chick in
Tahoe,
Sarkovia, or wherever the fuck that place is.
Sokovia.
I don't know if it's Sarkovia. I don't know what the fuck that place is called. Because I always get it confused with Wakanda. And I always think it begins with a W, but I'm like, no, because Wakanda begins with a W, and it'd be fucking stupid if both of them began with a W. But I don't know.
Well, Quicksilver is in X-Men Days of Future Past.
See, I don't remember much about it.
Yeah, and then over here, they just don't mention the X-Men.
Yeah, they don't mention their father.
Yeah, and like, I think, Days of Future Past is one of my favorite superhero movies of all time, but the Marvel Cinematic Universe is a big engine, so kind of what they say goes more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
even though I think the X-Men story is great.
X-Men stories, I think X-Men had a lot of interesting characters, but so does the regular Marvel powerhouse.
Yeah, the way the way they did it, because they took a bunch of uninteresting characters to me and made it very interesting.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And that's the thing with the X-Men films, they had a lot of good character moments and a lot of good casting choices.
Yeah,
and a lot of good plots, but overall, I think it was more of it had its ups and downs.
Yeah, I agree. Marvel it's just all good. Even the things I don't like, I would say.
I wouldn't say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Well, no,
it ain't all good. Not to me, but
no, I think the majority is good.
Right? Yeah, the majority is good. There's only a few of them in there that I could take or leave.
Yeah.
For me so far, this series, just to be perfectly honest, I mean, we're through 3 episodes now.
Yeah.
95% of each episode has been pretty boring.
Yeah.
And about 5% has been pretty interesting and keeps you intrigued. I gotta tell you though, as this goes on with this 95% being boring, my intrigue level is dropping, and I'm starting to get annoyed.
It was really hard to sit through that episode.
I'm starting to get annoyed. Yeah.
I was annoyed with all the shit, with all the laughing and the people in the background, like the what do you call it, the cues?
Laugh track.
Yeah. And there's fucking. I don't want this.
Right.
I didn't want it then. I don't want it now. And so
I just want the meat, man. I just want the meat. I want substance. I want.
Well, some people might think it's. I don't know how to put it. I mean, it's fucking tacky, but some people might see the charm in it.
Well,
I sure as hell don't.
And I do wonder that since I don't know much about the Marvel Universe, maybe there's cues or things I'm not picking up on that Shane, you're picking up on. Maybe
I'm not. Well, maybe a little bit. Just the stuff that you questioned,
right,
that it made obvious to the audience.
Yeah,
are stuff that Zakk and I are probably picking up on, but everything else is completely different than anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about either of these two characters. And to be honest, the shit with the symbol, I don't know what that's for.
Yeah, so for me, I thought maybe you knew. I don't know what the symbol is either.
I just recognized it. I saw it. First I'm thinking upside down cross, then I'm like, wait a minute. And I remember seeing it on the helicopter. Because it's on the front of that little helicopter.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look at the helicopter. I didn't even remember that. But Wanda obviously recognized it. Mm-hmm. So, I guess theories here. So, Geraldine, she
got spit back out.
I wonder
where she got spit out to.
I think just the outside of the world that they're in, like
outside of the
It's
simulation.
like a Truman Show kind of deal.
Yeah. Was that a military base that she ended up on of some kind?
Some kind of little...
Okay, so the thing behind it looked like a football stadium. Almost.
Kind of. It had almost like a Jurassic Park fence, except it was all...
Did it look? Was there like some kind of force field looking effect?
That's
on
what
it?
I'm saying. Instead of a fence, it was the force field thing.
Yeah, so I think there's the military surrounding this huge enclosure.
Which could be
to where the world is taking place in.
Which could be the House of M shit, where Wanda has this world and all these people convinced.
What's House of M from again?
It's the Marvel comic that where Scarlet Witch uses her powers and makes everyone think they're living in this They're living in this reality where mutants rule. And
okay, so and that's what you talked about last time.
Yeah.
So we proposed the idea that maybe Scarlet Witch is there.
She is the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is she's there because I don't know, like she's powering something because that's a good theory, or like the idea because they've been asked questions and stuff like that, like they're trying to solve some problem.
Well, maybe wonder if maybe Vision ain't even really there because he died, right?
Yeah.
So, he didn't know that.
No, he didn't. How was
so? Okay. Yeah. Well. Cat's out of the bag now. He's dead. So
yeah, but
that made me wonder.
We don't know when exactly this takes place.
Right.
Yeah, so that makes me think. Well, he's fucking dead, and she's just powering this to deal with her grief. But she's kind of going under the shell.
That was like I said. Like last episode, I talked about some theories. Like that was one of them. It was like maybe
I don't even remember your theories.
Well, because I said I don't want to like give too much away.
Yeah, I remember that.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Thank you for that.
What are we supposed to talk about here?
Well, no, but I think
here's some theories that I can't give you.
I think you're right, though. I think maybe like if this takes place after Endgame, then maybe. But like, why?
I mean, to be honest, if you didn't like his character, it ain't all that big of a deal to me that he died. I don't care that he died. I didn't like him. So
yeah,
but if you like him,
I mean, I think he's okay so far.
Well, I don't absolutely hate him, but it was just one of them instances where I just didn't like him.
I didn't say I hate him.
But I mean, my picture of him right now, I don't feel like is the real him. You know what I mean? I just feel like this show is giving me a alternative view of
these
really
both aren't the characters that we know.
Right.
And to be honest, they weren't like the center of the MCU movies.
Right.
They were not on the edges, but they were not the center, right?
No, I mean, Vision was in the early Iron Man years. He wasn't even. He was there, but he wasn't even the same character.
He was a computer program. Yeah.
Oh.
He was an AI named Jarvis. That was Tony Stark's kind of. Oh, it was fucking AI.
Yeah, just as like
remote butler.
Cortana.
Yeah, Cortana.
Yeah, from Halo.
Yeah. Like
so,
that.
I mean, right now, how I feel about this show.
So no bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know when this takes place in the world. If it takes
Right.
place after Endgame, then we don't know why Vision's here. Then that's not really him. So it's either in her mind, or it's a computer, or he's a computer program too, doesn't know it. Because everything still seems to be about Wanda.
Yeah.
Like Wanda seems to be the main character of like to us, like because every time something comes up where she gets
He's kind of just
woken up
He's
about.
just kind of the dumb husband.
Yeah.
Right now,
So-
absolutely.
Yeah, and he has his powers, but we don't see like a moment
Well,
where
he's also having moments though. If these people are real people, just like Geraldine that are out there, they are seeing him. So is she just manifesting him so that everyone sees him? But he's still he's out there asking questions, and the questions that she ain't aware of. Just like when he was at work and he found out that the boss was coming over, she wasn't aware of that.
yeah.
So that leads me to maybe it is him. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
He definitely died.
Yeah, he definitely
Did he come back without the fucking stone? See, I don't remember.
Anything's fucking possible. I mean,
Well, I mean, like, there's a clear answer to that question. I just can't remember.
Yeah, and I don't remember either. So
Yeah.
I just remember he did at one point die.
One thing about this they've made pretty clear is they're not just going to bring someone back to life. They don't do that. Like
They
definitely
do that shit all the fucking.
Well, not in the MCU, really.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
No. I gotta sit and think about it.
well, like, give me an example. What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just ain't gonna say they never done it.
Well, like, so.
I mean, Tony Stark definitely died.
Well, I mean, there's a moment where obviously a lot of people die,
Yeah.
but that was crucial to the plot. I get that, but like if they come back, it'll be like a flashback. Yeah, I mean,
Well, I guess they'll bring him back from an alternate reality or something. I mean, Gamora comes back.
yeah.
But she ain't the same Gamora.
No, she's not.
So
yeah. What is the upside down sword? Why did Geraldine, who I actually kind of liked,
technically ain't an upside down sword.
Oh, yeah, sorry. My bad. So, because I was thinking upside down cross. So, so Geraldine, Herb, like, who are they? What is their motivation?
They know something.
They fucking all tie in, yeah, absolutely.
But they seem like it ain't like they're in on something. It's just they know.
Yeah, and just Zakk and I think we kind of agree that maybe something to do with her grief, and but
then again, the radio said he was doing this to you, so there might be some influence on her.
Yeah,
that was interesting.
Maybe it's like she has the capacity to destroy the world if she's not.
Well, someone might be perpetuating her grief, or someone might be instigating it.
So, like, why make her pregnant? Like, does that add to, like, if you don't keep stimulating her with new information? Well, like, did she eventually wake up and realize things aren't normal?
Yeah.
So you have to keep doing that. So what I was wondering is, like, so it seems to me that we're going, we're traveling into the future, decade by decade, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I guess it was just a theory. Is like the people controlling everything, are they trying to keep her into the past and they're trying to stop her from projecting to 2020?
Well, maybe they're managing her. Maybe she's in this state of grief, and like you said, these guys on the outside might actually be the good guys.
Yeah.
And they are just trying to keep her contained.
From basically...
So it's sort of like a nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
Where they're just trying to contain the damage.
Right.
Where the damage is somewhat already done, but why are those people stuck in there? Is she the one not letting them out? Because Geraldine's the only one that got booted out after she had the confrontation.
Yeah. I wonder what went on there. Did she boot her out, or did she get sucked out from the government?
Well, they were all surrounding her with the guns after she fell out. So,
okay,
you think somebody would just be like, "Hey, you're fired."
And if she did expel her out, then that means she knows she's in some kind of simulation.
Maybe, but like also, I think
she may not be. She might be.
She's not.
She's subconsciously aware of it.
Yeah, because it seems. Yeah, you're right. Because it seems like they can forget things.
Yeah, because she saw that moment with Vision where he started to pick up on what was going on, and she rewound it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we thought it was a glitch in the video.
And
the
beekeeper. Yeah. The beekeeper coming in and seeing her, and she said no.
Yeah.
The pain.
Yeah.
Well, she said no and rewound. Yeah. So that's kind of like the outside world coming into her perfect little setting. So she might be setting her up something inside a clamshell to make her own little perfect world where Vision's still there for her.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what I think that's what it is. And that's going to be cool.
Invasive shit coming in. She says, no, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So she is remembering her brother fondly until Geraldine reminds her, hey, your brother was fucking killed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I almost said of Unity, but of Ultron. Yeah.
Wow.
Unity wouldn't do that.
No, she wouldn't. She's altruistic.
She is.
I almost feel like you guys are getting somewhere with this. You know?
Yeah. I mean, like, what's funny is you just have no idea about anything.
No, but what you guys are saying is it makes sense. I mean, the theory makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool to see, but if it's just what I've already predicted.
Grew up at a farm, that's all we did. Yeah. So
hash it out and beat each other with sticks.
We did, yeah. That's the theory. I think that's what it is, okay? If as long as this takes place after Endgame, then I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. But in terms of who's doing what to who, like someone is doing this.
Like, why is Hydra still popping up?
I don't know. That's the thing.
That's what I'm wondering. I don't remember Hydra.
They're like the gift that keeps giving.
Maybe someone's poking the bear. Mm-hmm. Like maybe Hydra's sitting there trying to instigate her.
Yeah.
But it seems like the only people instigating her are people that are coming from the outside and fucking up her little...
Yeah, what if they're all members of... I don't know. They seem too nice to be members of Hydra. I don't know.
The people that are stuck in there may not be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But why would Geraldine... She seemed innocent enough in her recollection of Pietro's.
I was definitely wrong about them being AI.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
But that makes it even weirder with the first episode with the boss choking. Doesn't it?
Well, when he started choking, it was kind of like Vision was stalling. He was waiting.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. And she's like, save him.
Yeah.
But it did seem like a simulation. It seemed like a glitch the way she kept saying.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that maybe that had something to do with Wanda, how she rewinds people and shit like that.
It
Maybe
could.
Wanda was just...
So we're seeing it from her point of
almost
view.
like pausing the situation.
Right.
And it was just sitting there, skipping over and over until Vision finally saved the guy.
That's a good point. I think that's a good point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Because she sat there looking
I
at
hope
him.
to God we're right about this.
I hope so too.
It's pretty, I won't say developed, but I think we're heading in the right direction.
Okay, well.
Solid.
People in the comments don't spoil for us. But
Please don't spoil it.
I think that's where we're going.
It's too late.
I didn't read it. Was there spoilers in there?
Not me.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, I figured that was going to... If that's what's going on, I knew he's going to find out eventually. Hey, you guys have anything else?
No, man. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm still in a place of confusion. We'll see what happens.
All right, we'll see. Anything?
I got nothing.
Okay. Guys, thank you so much for watching our reaction and this discussion. If you like us, you want to support us, what can they do? You know what they can do?
Like, subscribe, leave a comment,
And if
or
you
share.
don't, you won't.
But you should. It's free. Just do it. Just press a button. That's all it takes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.